John McDonald, The Washington Post, by Emily Jimbalvo. Emily Jimbalvo, reporter covering University of Maryland athletics. Email bio follows September 12 at 1:49 p.m. as Maryland began to power past Bowling Green on Saturday. Quarterback Kasim Hill embraced a simple role: hand the ball off to running backs. Hill only had 5 pass attempts in the second half, and the run game took over. He didn't come off saying, "What about this? What about this?" Interim coach Matt Canada said Tuesday. He said, "Great. We scored. You watch those guys running and score." Kasim stand there celebrating. Hill hasn't generated flashy stats in this season's first 2 games as Maryland's starting quarterback, but he has managed games well and protected the football. Hill played in 3 games last year as a true freshman before suffering a season-ending knee injury, but now he is fully back and doesn't let hesitation creep into his mind. Through the whole process of coming back, just trying to take the mental side out of it and not have any doubt, Hill said. "I've worked to get back here, so just having trust in myself, trust in the whole process that took me back here, just going out there and playing again. It's a blessing." Maryland president told Commission some allegations probably occur in every football program between his limited action last year and the first 2 games of this season. Hill has thrown 66 times without an interception. He has completed just 55.6% of his passes this season, but has led the team to 2 wins heading into Saturday's game against visiting Temple. Plus, Hill said he is feeling comfortable in the offense created by Canada, who arrived at Maryland in January as the offensive coordinator before being made interim head coach when DJ Durkin was placed on administrative leave in August. "You've got to pick how you want to try to stop us," Hill said of Canada's offense. "We have a lot of different things that we can do. We have a lot of great players." Even when penalties made it difficult for Maryland to pull ahead until late in the third quarter of its 45-14 win at Bowling Green, Hill said he didn't feel frustrated and continued to follow Canada's game plan. "Ever since I was younger, my parents always taught me about composure," Hill said. "I try to stay calm in everything." Hill won the quarterback job over Tyrrell Pigrome, his teammate who also suffered a season-ending knee injury last year. Pigrome has also played this season, though sparingly. Canada said before the Bowling Green game that he plans to use both quarterbacks because "we're going to play the best players," and Hill and Pigrome fall into that category. Pigrome, a redshirt sophomore, completed 3 passes for 22 yards in the season opener against Texas and ran 3 times for 12 yards. Canada swapped Pigrome for Hill during a series in that game, so Hill could attempt to rush for a 4th down conversion. The attempt failed, giving Texas the ball just 36 yards from Maryland's end zone, and after the game, Canada took blame for the mistake. Pigrome entered the game against Bowling Green in the second quarter and ran for an 18-yard gain, but he fumbled on the next play. In both games, Canada's offensive strategy has called for more carries than pass attempts, but Hill had a much larger role in the opener. He completed 17 of 29 passes for 222 yards and a 65-yard touchdown against the Longhorns, whereas against Bowling Green, Canada said the quarterback was tasked more with managing the clock and the weather.